What's up, everybody? This is Bruce, aka Geektacular, and today I've got another unboxing for you. Today I'm going to be unboxing the brand new Amityville movie, Amityville: The Awakening, and this is actually a new Amityville movie that did get a limited theatrical release, and it is being released by It's being distributed by Lionsgate. And it was produced by Dimension Films, amongst others. So this is actually a kind of, there's some debate as to what's considered an official Amityville movie, I guess. I don't consider some of the Amityville movies that are out sort of official. I mean, they're fine. They can, they are what they are. But starting around 2011, I think there were a bunch of sort of indie, non-theatrical Amityville movies that were put directly to DVD that weren't released by a major publisher or distributed by like a major movie studio. So generally what I kind of consider to be sort of the core Amityville series are everything from the first movie through to Dollhouse, because all of those have been distributed and are owned by bigger studios. They were released by Lionsgate and stuff like that. Even though that movies like Dollhouse and Curse were either TV movies or direct-to-video movies, they were still kind of bankrolled and released by sort of the a big distributor. Same thing with the 2005 remake, which is also a kind of an official one too, because that was obviously a bigger budget, wide theatrical release movie. But since then, since the 2005 remake, all the ones that have come out since then have kind of been like indie, low budget, direct to video ones. So this is kind of the first one since then that kind of has gotten a more official treatment. It's gotten released in more theaters. It's being released by Lionsgate and Dimension. So I would kind of consider this a more or less official entry into that series. But that's just my personal opinion. Some people might like all the indie ones like Amityville Asylum and things like that. That's up to you, but I kind of consider the core to be everything from the first one through the 2005 remake and then this one. So yeah, let's take a look. I already took the plastic wrap off it here. So you'll see that this is a Blu-ray and digital HD release, which is nice. I like that they don't even bother with a DVD. I don't think we need that these days. Just give us a Blu-ray and a digital copy, and that's really all we need. So here you go. Here's the front. The artwork actually looks really cool. And even though a lot of the Amityville movies there's really not a true canon that runs through all the movies. They're all sort of based on the same ideas, but for the most part tell generally separate stories. You can maybe tie them together if you really wanted to, but in general, they're kind of separate stories based around the original Amityville sort of idea. So here's the spine right here. You get your Lionsgate down there at the bottom. Then here's the back. Some screenshots from the film, which look pretty cool. Special feature, the making of Amityville: The Awakening. Like I was saying, this was produced by Dimension, put out by Lionsgate, so this is a kind of a legit, almost direct to video release, but not quite, because it did get a limited theatrical run, I believe. So it's in 1080p, widescreen 2.40 by 1, English 5.1 DTS master audio, English SDH subtitles, and Spanish subs. 87 minutes. So let's go ahead and take a look inside here. I doubt there's going to be much going on, but you never know. So first thing you got in here is your ultraviolet code. Standard ultraviolet code. You can redeem it at any ultraviolet site like Voodoo, Flickster, myuv.com, any of that stuff. You can do it. I usually redeem mine on Voodoo just because that's where I usually watch all of my all of my digital movies and stuff like that. So I don't know if this one supports Movies Anywhere. I don't think Lionsgate has signed on to that yet, but if they ever do, then it might pop up there too. So here is the disc. It's matte printed artwork here. Very cool. No artwork on the inside, just your standard Viva Elite Eco case. So you got that. You got your ultraviolet code. And that's basically it. I haven't heard great things about this movie. I've kind of heard that it was a little unnecessary and a little not amazing. But, you know, I have all the other Amityville movies through the 2005 remake. So I was kind of just excited that they were making sort of another quote-unquote official or higher budget one, so I kind of wanted to give it a chance anyway, so I'll watch it and see what I think, but I wanted to at least pick it up to add it to my Amityville collection. So thanks everybody for watching this. If you like this unboxing, go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. That would be awesome. And if you like these kinds of unboxings, if you like horror movies, collectibles, just movies in general, sci-fi, fantasy, if you like Funko Pops, Star Trek, video games, anime, anything like that, go ahead and click subscribe down below, and also be sure to hit that notification bell down below, so that way you won't miss any of my future content. So thanks a lot for watching everyone, and I'll catch you next time.